Sometime this week, your garden center will start dragging out the clearance racks. Half-price seedlings, marked-down seed packets, end-of-season signs everywhere. And that sale is a lie, not about the prices, about the calendar. The industry wraps up gardening in August because their sales year peaked in May, and everyone quietly absorbs the message. Season's over, pack it in, try again next spring. Nobody told you the truth. August is the second planting season, and in some ways the better one. The soil in your containers is already warm, so seeds that crawled in April sprint now. The brutal heat is about to break instead of build, and the pests that shredded your spring greens are dying off just as your fall crops come up. Gardeners who plant in August eat fresh from the patio in October, November, some of them in February. Everyone else is scrolling seed catalogs. Today, the 15 crops you'd be silly not to start in August. Counted down to the one that outsmarts winter itself, with the days to harvest math and the frost dates for zones 5 through 9 on every single one. So you know exactly what's still possible on your patio this week. And 2 promises before we count. Number 1 is a crop you plant once and harvest twice. This fall, and again next spring before your neighbors have planted anything at all. And at the end, the 10-second frost formula that tells you whether any seed packet you'll ever hold can still make it this year. If you thought your gardening year was ending this month, hit subscribe. It's just getting its second wind. Let's plant. Starting at number 15 with the sprinter, radishes, the crop so fast you can grow it 3 more times before winter. Here's the math that makes August radishes silly to skip. 22 to 28 days from seed to salad. Count it out. Sow the 1st of August, eat by Labor Day. Sow again mid-August, eat in mid-September. Again in September, eat in October. 3 full harvests from 1 window box while the calendar says the season's over. And fall radishes are better radishes. The summer heat that makes them woody and hot as horseradish is fading, so they size up crisp, mild, and sweet. July viewers already know the drill from episode 1. A long window box, seeds an inch apart, half an inch deep. 1 upgrade for August. The soil in that box is warm enough that they'll be up in 3 days. Don't blink. Number 14 is the crop summer literally ruins and fall redeems. Number 14, lettuce. The crop that was never bad, just planted in the wrong half of the year. If your summer lettuce turned bitter and shot up a flower stalk, that wasn't failure. That's lettuce chemistry. Heat flips a switch called bolting. The plant pumps its sap full of bitter compounds and races to make seed. But sow lettuce in August, and it matures into cooling weather. The bolt switch never flips. Fall lettuce stays sweet for weeks instead of days. The container math? Baby leaves in 30 days, full heads in about 55. A 12-inch bowl planter sown thick gives you cut-and-come-again salads from mid-September until real frost. And lettuce shrugs at a light frost. It actually sweetens. August heat trick, because germination is the one weak spot. Lettuce seed sulks in soil over 80 degrees. Sow in the evening, water with cool water, and slide the pot into afternoon shade for the first week. Or start the seeds indoors where it's air-conditioned and move seedlings out. 5 minutes of cheating, 6 weeks of salad. Number 13 brings the heat that peppers spent all summer promising. Number 13, mustard greens, the fastest way to grow something interesting. 40 days to full leaves, under 30 for baby greens, and absolutely nothing in the salad aisle tastes like them. Green wasabi heat that makes grocery spinach feel like wet paper. Here's the fall bonus. Heat-stressed mustard turns harsh and rank. Cool weather mustard keeps the horseradish spark, but rounds it out sweet. August sown mustard hits its best flavor window exactly as everything else in the kitchen goes beige for the fall. Container specs. Any pot 10 inches deep, seeds half an inch down, thin to 4 inches apart. Cut outer leaves and it rearms for weeks. Southern giant curled if you want drama. Ruby streaks if you want the prettiest container on the block. And if mustard's too much personality, hold on 2 items. The mild cousins are coming at number 8 and number 3. Number 12 is the last call, the one crop on this list with a hard deadline this week. Number 12, bush beans. the door that's closing while you watch this. Beans are the summer crop on a fall list, and that's exactly why they make the cut. Warm August soil germinates beans in 5 days. Spring gardeners wait 2 weeks, and a bush bean needs only about 55 days to harvest. Now the count back, because this is the whole item. 55 days plus 2 weeks of fall, slowdown is roughly 70 days. Zone 7 or warmer, with frost in November? Plant this week and you're picking beans in mid-October. Zone 5 or 6, frost in early October? The door just closed. Skip to the next item. Everything else on this list still works for you. That's the honest shape of August planting. It's not one season, it's a different sized window per zone, which is exactly what the frost formula at the end untangles for good. From episode 1, a 5-gallon container or grow bag, 6 seeds, full sun. Beans planted in warm soil outrun every pest that plagued your spring sowing. 1 planting, 3 weeks of picking. Number 11 is 2 crops wearing 1 seed packet. Number 11, turnips, the only seed on this list that harvests twice from the same sowing. Stay with me, because supermarket turnips have slandered this vegetable. A fall container turnip is 2 crops in 1 pot. At 30 days, you start cutting the greens. Sweeter than mustard, faster than kale, the classic southern pot green. And while you're eating those, the roots keep swelling below for a second harvest at about 55 days. Crisp, mild, apple-sized globes that taste nothing like the wax-coated softballs at the store. Hakare, the little white Japanese type, is the flavor upgrade of the whole fall garden. Eat it raw like a radish, sweet as it is crisp. Frost math. Turnips laugh at frost. Greens survive into the 20s. Roots sweeten with every cold night. August sown turnips feed you from mid-September to Thanksgiving in every zone we cover. Specks, a pot a foot deep, seeds half an inch down, thin to 3 inches, and eat the thinnings. They're the tenderest greens you'll have all year. Number 10, you met in July, but fall is when it shows off. Number 10, beets. Episode 1's jewel crop, now in its better season. Quick shock fact for anyone who skipped July. Every wrinkly beet seed is actually a capsule of 2 to 6 seeds, which is why beets always need thinning and why 1 packet fills 3 containers. The August advantage. Beets sown now size up in cooling weather, and cool finished beets run measurably sweeter. The same starch to sugar chemistry we keep meeting in this countdown. 55 to 60 days puts an early August sowing on your plate in October, and the roots hold happily in cold soil for weeks. A built-in root cellar on your patio. And you get the turnip deal here too. Beet greens are Chard's baby cousin. Those red vein thinnings you pull at 3 weeks are the finest salad ingredient no store sells. Depth matters more than width. A foot deep, seeds an inch apart. Thin the capsule sprouts ruthlessly at 2 weeks. Zones 5 and 6 sow beets by mid-August. 7 through 9, you've got until mid-September. Number 9 is the herb everyone kills all summer, because summer was the problem. Number 9, cilantro, the most falsely accused plant in the herb aisle. If every cilantro you've ever grown bolted to seed in 3 weeks, listen closely. You never did anything wrong. Cilantro is a cool season herb. It's biologically wired to bolt when days are long and soil is warm, which means every pot of it sold in June is programmed to fail before it leaves the store. That's a calendar problem, and August flips the calendar in your favor. Sown now into shortening days and cooling nights, cilantro just grows. Lush, fragrant, salsa-ready leaves for 8, 10, 12 weeks. The plant you always thought you were supposed to get. 45 days to full harvest, snippable at 30, and cilantro stays green into the low 20s, outliving your basil by 2 months. Sow it thick in a wide, shallow pot, a cilantro lawn, and cut it like grass with scissors. Re-sow half the pot every 3 weeks, and taco night is covered until Christmas. Before the top 8, 1 myth to kill, because it stops more August gardens than frost ever will. Myth check. It's too hot to start seeds in August. They'll just cook. Sounds sensible, mostly backwards. Warm soil is the best germination engine there is. Beans in 5 days, radishes in 3. Exactly 2 crops on today's list genuinely sulk in hot soil. Lettuce in our number 1. And both have the same 3 cheats. Sow in the evening, park the pot in afternoon shade for the first week, or start seeds indoors in the AC and move them out as seedlings. That's it. The heat that's murdering your spring lettuce right now is rocket fuel for fall seeds. August isn't too late and it isn't too hot. It's the only month you get warm soil germination and cool weather finishing in the same sowing. While we're here, the whole second half of this list turns on one number, so let's crowdsource it. Drop your USDA zone and your first frost date in the comments. If you don't know your frost date, that's exactly what the bonus at the end is for. I read every comment every day. Now, the top 8, starting with the salad that beats the radish off the line. Number 8, Arugula, the fastest salad on earth. 21 days. 3 weeks from shaking the packet to cutting a bowl full. Nothing edible you can grow moves faster. And arugula is another summer slander case. Hot weather arugula turns punishingly bitter and bolts in a blink, so half of America thinks they hate it. Fall arugula is a different food. Nutty, peppery, gentle, restaurant arugula off a windowsill box. The economics embarrass the grocery store. One $3 packet outproduces about $40 of those plastic clamshells, and it regrows after every cutting. 3-4 rounds from one sowing. Frost tolerance into the mid-20s means an August sowing feeds you past Halloween everywhere. Past Thanksgiving in zones 7 through 9. Any container 6 inches deep. Scatter, barely cover, water. That's the whole tutorial. If you can grow anything, you can grow arugula. If you've never grown anything, start here. Number 7 is the quiet workhorse that'll outlast everything else on your patio. Number 7, scallions. The crop that treats winter as a suggestion. Green onions from seed take about 60 days, but their real trick is toughness. Scallions stay harvestable down to around 20 degrees, under frost, under early snow. In zones 7 through 9, an August sowing simply doesn't stop. You'll cut green onions for Thanksgiving dinner, for Christmas, straight through winter. Zones 5 and 6 get a solid October-November run from the same pot, and they're the most space-efficient crop in this entire series. An inch apart, 6 inches deep, 100 scallions from one window box, or tucked around the edge of every other pot on this list. Shortcut for the impatient. Stand the root ends of store-bought scallions an inch deep in the same soil. Full regrown scallions in 3 weeks, forever, from onions you already paid for. And if plant once, harvest for years sounds like your kind of math, Episode 3's walking onions are the immortal version, and there's a whole video of crops like that coming 2 days from now. Number 6 never actually left. It just needs permission to stay. Number 6, Swiss chard, the July crop that refuses to file for retirement. If you planted chard from episode 1, here's your August move. Don't touch it. Chard is a biennial. It has no plans to die this year. The same plant that fed you through July keeps producing straight through fall, shrugs off frosts into the mid-20s, and in zones 7 through 9 often just continues all winter. One sowing, 8 months of dinners. No other leaf crop on the patio offers that contract. Didn't plant in July? August works fine. Baby leaves in 30 days, full rainbow stems in about 55, and fall chard skips the leaf miners that tattoo spring crops. Bright lights remains the most beautiful thing you can legally grow in a container. The one August job for existing chard, a feed. 2 months of harvest has emptied the pot's pantry, half-strength fish emulsion or top dress of compost, and the plant repays you into November. Episode 2 covered why containers run out of groceries. This is the fix on schedule. Number 5 is a comeback tour, the star of the last episode in its second window. Number 5, sugar snap peas. Because the corn swap from last episode has a fall season almost nobody plays. Everyone files peas under spring, but count the fall window. Peas won about 60 days and finish best in cool weather, and August delivers the perfect script in reverse. Warm soil now, germination in 5 to 7 days instead of spring's 2 soggy weeks. Cooling weather at flowering, and pods sweetening into the crisp days of October. Fall peas or spring peas with a head start. The zone honesty because peas are borderline like beans. The plants take light frost, but flowers and pods don't enjoy hard freezes. Zones 5 and 6. Sow the first week of August, not later. 7 through 9, you've got all month and the harvest runs to Thanksgiving. Same setup as episode 5 promised. 5-gallon pot, cheap trellis, sow 2 inches apart. One move doubles fall success. Soak the peas overnight before sowing. In warm August soil, they explode out of the ground. Number 4 is autumn's candy. And the frost isn't the enemy, it's the recipe. Number 4, carrots. The crop that needs the frost you're afraid of. Here's the chemistry one more time, because carrots are its masterpiece. When cold nights arrive, carrots convert stored starch into sugar, and the difference isn't subtle. A frosted October carrot tastes like a different species from a July one. Market growers literally sell them as candy carrots at a markup, and no store can match it. The math, 65 to 75 days, so August carrots are October-November carrots. Time to land after the first frosts do their sugar work. Deep pot per episode 1, 1.5 foot, loose soilless mix, seeds 1/4 inch down, ruthless thinning to 2 inches. And the honesty beat from last episode's asparagus lesson. Pots freeze from every side, so leave them in the ground all winter is in-ground advice. Zones 7 through 9 can hold carrots in the pot and pull all winter. Zones 5 and 6 harvest the lot by Thanksgiving, after 2 or 3 good frosts, which is the whole point. Number 3 is the 45-day star of episode 5, right on schedule. Number 3, Bok Choy and its cousins, the fastest substantial harvest of the fall garden. Last episode crowned Bok Choy the swap for head cabbage. 45 days, 2-gallon pots, cut and come again. Here's why August is its real home. Bok Choy, sown in spring bolts the moment days lengthen. It's a long day bolter, same trap as cilantro. Sown in August, into shortening days, the trigger never fires. Fall is the only season Bok Choy actually keeps its own promise, and it brings the family. Tat Soy, the frost-proof rosette that survives under snow. Mizuna, feathery and endless, 4 cuttings from 1 sowing. Napa types if you want the barrel. Numbers for the countdown, baby Bok Choy in 30 days, full heads at 45, Tatsoi harvestable into the teens. The single most cold-proof leaf on this list. Stagger 3 pots 2 weeks apart, August through early September, and Asian greens carry your kitchen to December. One pest note, honestly, flea beetles love these in late summer. The fix costs nothing, a scrap of row cover or even old sheer curtain over the pot for the first 3 weeks. After that, the beetles are gone with the heat. Number 2, you knew was coming. The crop this whole channel keeps promising frost to. Number 2, kale, finally planted at the right time. We've cited the fact in 3 episodes. Here's the season built around it. Frost converts kale's starch to sugar, which means kale isn't really a summer crop that survives fall. It's a fall crop that tolerates summer. Sown in August, kale hits full size in September, meets its first frost in October, and then enters its glory weeks. Sweet, tender, nothing like the leathery July leaves that gave it a reputation as punishment food. Zones 7 through 9 will cut kale for Christmas dinner. 5 and 6 get a Thanksgiving finale. 50 to 60 days to full plants, 30 for baby leaves. 5-gallon pot, 1 plant, harvest from the bottom. Episode 1's playbook, now on the right calendar. And August-sown kale skips the cabbage worms of high summer. By the time the plant is big enough to matter, the moths are done. Later planting, cleaner crop, sweeter harvest. Kale was never the problem, June was. And now, number 1, the crop that beats winter by cheating. Number 1, the smartest sowing of the entire gardening year. Spinach, the crop you harvest twice from 1 August packet. First, the blame flip you're owed. If you failed at spinach, I'd bet the calendar again. Spinach seed will not germinate in soil over about 85 degrees. It just lies there and rots while you water a pot of nothing. Every June spinach failure in America was decided before the seed hit the soil. The fix is the mid-roll cheat. Sow late August, evening, afternoon shade the first week, or pre-chill the seed packet in your fridge for a week. An old market grower trick that primes it to sprout fast in warm soil. Now the double harvest, and this is why spinach takes the crown. Harvest 1, 40 to 45 days. October spinach, cold sweetened like the kale, cut and come again into hard frost, because spinach is hardy into the teens. Then, instead of pulling the plants in November, stop. Let the young plants sit tight in the pot against a house wall, tucked under a few inches of straw mulch in the cold zones. Spinach overwinters as a small plant even in Zone 5, sleeping through weather that kills almost everything. And in the first warm week of March, it detonates. The established roots throw out a spring flush weeks before anyone in your zip code could even sow a seed. You'll eat fresh spinach salads in early April from a packet you emptied the previous August. 1 sowing, 2 seasons, fall dinner and a spring head start. No other seed on this list or in the store offers that deal. Specs, wide pot 8 inches deep, seeds half an inch down 2 inches apart. Feed once when growth resumes in spring. Bloomsdale for classic crinkled sweetness, space for tidy container manners. That's number 1, the sowing that makes August the smartest month of your year. That's the 15, but every item today leaned on one skill. So let's make it yours forever. The 10-second frost formula, and you'll never need a planting chart again. Step 1, learn your first frost date. 1 search, first frost date, plus your zip code. Zone 5 lands around October 1st, 6 mid-October, 7 early November, 8 late November, 9 December, or never. Step 2, pick up any seed packet and find days to maturity. It's on every packet ever printed. Step 3, the whole formula, days to maturity plus 14, because fall days shorten and growth slows. Counted back from your frost date, that's your last safe sowing day. 60-day crop, Zone 6 frost, October 15th. Count back 74 days, safe until about August 2nd, and 1 upgrade for everything on today's list. If the crop is frost hardy, the kales, spinaches, scallions, turnips of the world, add 3 bonus weeks past frost, because for them, frost isn't a wall, it's a seasoning. 10 seconds, any packet, any zone. You now know more than the clearance rack calendar ever wanted you to. So while the garden centers mark everything down for a season they've decided is over, radishes 3 more times, the redeemed lettuce and cilantro, last call beans, double crop turnips, candy carrots timed to the frost, Bok Choy in its true season, kale finally on the right calendar, and 1 packet of spinach working 2 seasons for you. But here's the thought that should nag you on the way out. Everything today still ends with pulling the plant. What if it didn't? There are 12 vegetables you plant in a pot once and harvest from the same container for years. 5, 10, 20 years from one afternoon's work. The industry would rather sell you seedlings every spring. These 12 cancel the subscription, and that's the next video. If August just got interesting, subscribe and I'll see you there. Same patio, 2 days from now.